Hello friends, welcome to the Cantor's Corner. This week we are reading Parshat Vaichi. This is the very last Parsha in the book of Bereshit, in the book of Genesis. And the way that the book of Genesis culminates is with Jacob on his deathbed giving his farewell address, poem, song, however you want to look at it. It is highly poetic. Regardless, he is giving his thoughts to his kids, which are numerous, and even some of his grandkids, Ephraim and Manasseh. And in there, he details his thoughts about the kids. Sometimes they're positive and sometimes not so positive. And with these memories of his kids, he has then the ability to project a bit into what might happen into their future, where people are going to reside, how they're going to interact with each other and with the people around them. And so, friends, this makes me think, especially since we're getting close to the end of a secular year, about how we want to be remembered. How do we want to remember our past year? How do we want to be remembered as we go forward? Do we want to be remembered as those who were complicit in the violence and hatred that is surrounding or a part of our country? Do we want to be remembered for how we stood up and fought for the rights of those who don't have a voice, for those who are experiencing oppression, homelessness, hatred? I implore you, friends, to go and to do, because that is what makes us Jews. We are a people of action. Our actions dictate our thoughts and how we wish to be. And you don't have to take grandiose actions, sometimes even small ones, like bringing up the issues with your friends and your family. Or if you want to go and protest a bit, do so. One that is happening weekly is outside the Immigrations and Customs Enforcement office in Brooklyn Heights. It is every Thursday, starting at 4 p.m., which I recognize is not a convenient time for many of us. But if you are able at all, please go and protest. There are people from across the Cleveland community who come and gather together and do a little service, a little vigil. Lasts about 45 minutes. I've had a chance to do it and plan to go back, especially because, well, I was asked to lead one of them. And as soon as I know which one I'm going to be leading, I'll let you all know. But the most important part, friends, is that we need to go and do. Because as Rabbi Tarfon gave us in Pirkei Avot, Lo alecha hamalacha ligmor, v'lo ata venchorin lihi batel mimena. It is not upon us to finish the work, but neither can we allow ourselves to abstain from that work. The road to justice is a long one, and I hope that you are with me every single step of the way.